Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about the ripple effect. Ripple effect is a series of things happening as a result of a particular action. Is when something is continuing and is spreading as a result of an action or an event. When something has a ripple effect, it results in something happening one after the other. That's the ripple effect. You do something and the effect is multiple things keep happening one after the other. It just spreads. So let's give an example of a ripple. When you have a water body and then you take a stone and you drop it on a still water body, you realize that its circular ripples just ripple from where you dropped. It continues to spread. The effect of the action spreads all through. Just like vibration is vibrating all through. So you watching this video means you're ready for your ripple effect, meaning that it's a spreading of good manifestations, good things happening in your life. So we are going across good happenings, good miracles, good magic, good manifestations, one after the other. So you watching this video is going to be the effect. You acting on what I am going to tell you, immediately start acting, and then your ripple effect starts happening and spreading and shaking the world and changing, and then beautiful, miraculous manifestations, the resources you want, the life you want, your dream life, all would start coming one after the other. They would just come and hit you at once, and it doesn't stop there. It keeps going, and then you would just keep dropping the actions one after the other. You would just be dropping different kinds of gems or precious stones, and it would give you the universe filled with limitless resources, wealth, different kinds of gems and precious stones, golds, diamonds, everything you want, the relationship you want, the soulmate, and you would keep them. The happiness, the peace, positivity. You'd be like, no, it's not possible. Society didn't tell me it's possible for you to always be happy. Society doesn't know everything. But you know, and I know, and I am telling you, this is what I do. Because what negativity is saying that you're lacking, you don't have, you can't, it's not possible. That's what negativity tells you. Positivity tells you that's high vibration is positivity, and you are signature high vibration, that you are a signature of positivity, ripple effect of positive. That is who you are, and you are possible, limitless possibilities. That is who you are. I guide you towards this. Why am I smiling? It's because this is the truth, and I've got so many truths to tell you that this is the truth of reality. This is the reality. And I'm guiding you towards reality. Society doesn't know this reality. So what is it? Positivity means that you have limitless possibilities. Everything that's positivity. You have all the wealth. You are enough. You are special. You have got it. You have, that's the high vibration that you are. That's the reason why you search. What is search? Search is seeking for something that you lost. How do you lose something you don't have? And why do you search for something that you don't have? Why do you think or envision something that you don't have? Is that possible? No, it's not. Reality is anything you think of. It's because you have. Anything you're searching for, it means that you have, but you don't know. So I am helping you to know, because knowing is you pulling it to you. That's why they say my people die of lack of knowledge, of ignorance. Ignorance is something you don't know. So you have water before you. In fact, I tell you, you have water dropping a straw, the water is there, and you are dying of thirst. Meanwhile, the water is there, but you cannot see it, and you are dying when you have it there. All you need is to just take your lips to it and suck, and then you're drinking your water, and you don't die of dehydration. That's my people dying of lack of knowledge. You don't know what you have, so why do you search if you don't have? This is what I do. How can you be able to see what you have? That's why they say ask and you will receive. Ask for what you have and then it comes to you. But why are you asking and you're not having? Because you are not your authentic self. You're not doing what you're meant to do. You're not moving towards your path of your destiny, of your life's purpose. You are out of alignment, man. Girl, you're out of alignment, and I will happily and gladly lead you there so you can see what you have, so you can ask and it appears in your life, so you can have the purpose. Because you keep asking, what is my purpose in life? What did I even come to this world for? I'm just tired. What am I living for? I'm a mistake. Certain people, let's say orphans, or certain people will be like, they were a mistake that their parents mistakenly gave it to you, so you feel you are a mistake, and that's the reason why you were not meant to happen, and you happened, and look at what happens. What's happening? Look at the result. Oh God, I was a mistake. You are not. There's no such thing. That's you telling the universe, telling God, Gaia, tree of life, source, nature, name it, what works for you. It's one and the same. Telling them that they are mistakes, that they are making it. Is it possible? It's not. You are not a mistake. You are planned, and you are existence. Existence can never cease to exist. You are in existence. You would never cease to exist. You are indestructible. You have been in existence. You will continue to be in existence. You only came to have a physical, temporal experience. Who are you? You need to know this in order for these ripples to start happening in your life. You need to know this. This is what I'm here to tell you, because I'm trying to tell you your reality. You are living a false life. You are living outside of reality. You are not. So I am guiding you right. So, who are you? You are a high dimensional being, a signature high vibrational entity. High vibration is positivity. Positivity. I have. What is the opposite of high vibration? It's low vibration. I don't. That's why you are against it. Guilt, regret, failure, nightmares, just name it. Unpleasantries. These are low vibration. Telling you that you are ugly, you're not handsome, you're not beautiful, you are not perfect, you cannot do this, you are not qualified. You want to find a job, you're afraid that you're going to flop, you're going to mess up because you feel you are messed up. You feel that nothing good can come from you. You feel lacking. You have this job, but you feel it's not possible, you cannot execute it because you don't have what it takes, and then you deprive yourself of who you are, because you are naturally perfect. You are a signature high vibrational being, positive. You have. It's just like you have the water before you, but you don't see it. I guide you towards seeing it and drinking it completely. But the water, it's limitless. You will keep drinking, you get full. You will just have to switch to something else to take that is before your face. You're dying of hunger and you've got fruits, you've got variety of pastries, of snacks, of food. They're right before you, but you are dying. But I will help you to see them and use them well. Keep watching. So, you are an infinite, eternal, immortal, indestructible entity, a God, a spirit that came to have a physical experience, a temporal experience. That is your human life. When you are done, you go back to where you belong. Your natural form, vibrational, signature vibration. How do you know John from Esther, from Kevin? How do you know? What is their difference? Signature. The universe keeps showing you how unique you are through your thumbprints. There's no two people that are the same. That's what the vibration you are. The way you act, the way you react to things, your decision making, what you do, everything is completely different from you. I help you. Just keep watching. And so you watching this video means you're out of alignment. You are awakening, realizing that it's time. It's time. I've had enough. All this play, huh? No, it's not. I've had enough. Thank you very much. I want to take a turn, an opposite turn to the positive side. This is the positive side, that you are now waking to yourself. Awakening, if you've heard what is called awakening, is realizing something that you never knew. Realizing that what is before you, everything is before you. This is you waking up from that sleep, coming back to consciousness. All this time you've been in coma, it's time for you to wake up. So the speed to which you really wake up depends on you, whether you want to wake up immediately or you want to, like some people coming up from coma, they take it step by step. It depends on you. It's all by choice, but I guide you, and it's all in your choice. That's why they say you got free will. All right. And all high vibrational entities function by only one universal language, which is unconditional love. Unconditional love. I can never harm you. I can never harm myself. You can never hurt yourself. You can never hurt someone else. This is your true form. So what is your authentic self? What is your true authentic self? Your complete and whole self is your higher dimensional spirit, God, signature vibrational self in this body. So it's just like you have control. So this your physical being is just here to experience who you truly are, what you're capable of. You are infinite. Let's say you go out to outer world, outside the planet. What do you see based on the videos? You see, like, you don't know where this space is coming from, where it's starting, where it's ending. It's just infinite. It's endless. Let's say I drop you. Let's go to Atlantic Ocean or Pacific Ocean. I drop you midway in a boat. You just turn. You don't know whether to turn left or right. You don't know where this ocean, this water body is starting, where it's ending. It's infinite. It's limitless. Or I drop you in the water midway. You don't even know where this water ends or where it goes. To get back to the surface is just limitless. That is who you are. You are of infinite possibilities. You are made of infinite miracles. Infinite. You've got them all. But you need to know what you have in order for you to be able to use them, to receive them, to see them. And this is what I help you. So you need to be your high signature vibrational self to be able to see them, to be able to attract them to you. Just by being who you are, it just comes to you naturally. You don't need to struggle. It just comes to you because this is who you are. So let's say, how can you be your authentic high self? How can your higher self be in control so that you can be your authentic self? When you find out in a group, you see certain people, the way they act, the way they react to things, who they are, their identity is completely different from anybody you ever knew, you would ever know. You know that this is who this person is. This person is unique. This is authentic. They are perfect. You know, magazine, society tells you this is what perfection is. This is what handsomeness, being beautiful is. But when you look at this person, the person is not in what is in the definition, but when you look at them, you see the definition of beauty, of handsomeness, of perfection. That is who you are. All you need is to be yourself. And how can we do that? To align yourself, because you're just like a robot, an AI. The robot just experiences what it's being directed to. That's the reason why you need someone to tell you what to do. You are always in search of success, of happiness, of a beautiful, perfect life. Why? Because you are a high vibrational being. This is your nature. But you don't know how to get there. Since when you were born, society told you that the only way you can get is to listen to what they tell you. What worked for other people, to copy people. But you are not a copy. I told you you're a signature high vibrational being, and the universe shows you through your thumbprint. You are not a copy. So you are not, since you are not a copy, you cannot feed or consume on copies. You are an original, one of your kind, irreplaceable. The universe keeps telling you, so it means that you can only feed on original. What has never been in existence, this is what you can consume. This is your authenticity. So how can you find that? The society is a database, is a box. It saves other people's lives. What they consume, the way they react, the way they respond to things, because your authentic self is successful and is perfect, is handsome, is beautiful, is successful, it's got all the resources, it is a resource itself. That's who your authentic self is. And so it stores, society stores precious gems, anything it does not have, and it does not have you because you are your original copy. Those people that you're copying, they are the authentic self, they are the original copy, and then the society stored them and told you when you were born that you need to copy this. This is what they did and it worked for them. This is what these people are doing and it's working for them. In order to make it, you need to copy them. And then you chose to copy them. Meanwhile, you are the one feeding society, you are the one teaching society, but you allowed society to teach you. You are immortal, infinite. The earth was just born recently. You came to teach the earth. You came to change the earth, to make it a better place, but not the opposite. That's the reason why it's not working for you. So the ripple effect you need, you can only have them when you are your authentic self, because you are infinite and only you have the force to make those ripples to happen. Only you are strong enough to change the world. Only you are strong enough to take on the miracles, the manifestations, the limitless resources that are you. Only you can have those. Only you are strong enough to embrace them. So that's why, because you are not strong enough, you are not fit enough, and it's only what you're fit enough that you consume, that comes to you. So you've been living by what is in the society. So only what the society gives you, the copy, and what you are strong enough to be, because you are being a copy of 1 billion people that you've been feeding. So you need to revert back to your original self, to your original form, in order for the universe itself to drop the manifestations to you instead of the earth. The earth is just one small thing, but the universe is infinite, is endless. The universe, God, Gaia, tree of life, nature, what works for you, source, what works for you is one and the same. It's just one entity, one being. So for the earth to feed you is the reason why your life is not the way you want it to be. That's why you're watching this video. So you want the ripple effect, and only you being your authentic self, that ripple, that force can only come through you and the universe. So you need to be your authentic self in order for the universe itself to feed you, to drop on you, because that's the only way you can be fit enough for the universe to manifest, to drop those things, those manifestations, those miracles that you want. And for it to be rippled, that is the only way you can be fit enough for the ripple effects to happen in your life. One positive thing after the other to spread. You need to be fit enough, you need to be strong enough. So that's the only way the universe can give you. But the universe cannot give you right now or before you started watching this video, because you watching this video already is taking you into alignment. You are in the process. So that's the reason. So now you're in the process of being fit for the beautiful things to start happening one after the other. So you are now in the process of the drop of that thing, the effect or the action or the event. This is the action you now will start doing. Human beings are all about acting and acting and acting. That is what a human being is all about. But society will not tell you. They just tell you, just sit back and everything will come to you. No, you are all about action, but you need to take the right action. What is it? You are the action itself. You need to be you and act you. And I tell you, not just by sitting down and being thinking, you are an action itself. So I tell you, what action are your identities that puts you fit for the universe, the world, everywhere to give you those things that you want, that you deserve, because you are deserving. So what does it mean? You need to be your authentic self, your whole and complete self. And what is that? Your higher self's identity is your passion. A God and his creation are one and the same. The God of water is the water itself. They are one and the same. So your higher self has something it does, and that thing it does is its identity. But the only way it will do is by you doing it and giving out. That is the action. That is the ripple effect. Along with living by what makes you happy, what gives you peace. This is the action you take that leads to the ripples of one miracle, one big manifestation after the other. It continues, it's continued, and it spreads, and it remains that way. It continues and continues because you keep being yourself, and that is you unsettling that surface, unsettling and changing it completely. You are the change the world needs, because you are what is different. You are what gives the world what it needs. And so you need to start now by doing your passion and giving out and living by what makes you happy, what gives you peace. And so what is that? Your passion is your excitement, the thing that gives you the highest joy. When you do that, no one taught you, but you just know how to do, because that is your identity. You have been looking at it as something you do for fun, because no one has ever done that, or those who try to do but not even the same as you. But you find out that they are not making it there, or they are not, or certain people are doing certain things out, but you feel it's already been done, so they don't need it. But it's a lie. You are a signature high vibration. Your passion is unique to you. Only you can do what you do. No one can ever. When you are, or even after you leave this life, no one after you, before you, or with you can do that thing that you do. Only you can do it. And if you don't and give, no one can. That's why it's your life, your destiny, your life's purpose. This is what you came to do, to be yourself. So you find out that when you're doing that, ideas keep flowing. You're highly imaginative, highly creative. You're at peace. All those worries, because those worries are actions that people did, other people in their authenticity did and made, that you stored in your mind and thought that this is what they are, all from the society, your friends, environment, your school, your family, ancestors, race, all those together. You store them feeling that, all because you are in the quest of being yourself, being your vibration. And what is that? Of success, the beautiful life. And you store them in order to find yourself, but not knowing that these are copies. You can never be your vibration. They can only lower you, change your form completely to the opposite of what you are. So you can never have those things that you need. So that's why when you're doing your passion, you find out that when you're doing that, that thing that when you do, no one taught you, highly imaginative, highly creative, ideas keep flowing. And when you do, you find peace, calm, serenity, no disturbance. Your mind is clear. Time passes by without you knowing. You would spend hours thinking you spent a few minutes, probably 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You don't even know, how time passes. You're happy, you're positive, you're highly energetic. You find you're high spirited. You just love doing it. Do it and give out. Everything you need to do your passion right now and give out, you have it, because it's your identity. So you have it right now. Start doing it and giving out. And each moment of your life, live by the flow of least resistance. That is what makes you happy, what gives you peace. This is your inbuilt compass. This is your inbuilt decision making, your definition. This is your path. This is your authenticity. This is you getting back to your signature high vibrational state, to being your high dimensional being in this body. This is your authenticity. This is you being perfect, being handsome, being beautiful, being the perfect version of you. You are the change that the world has been waiting for. The world does not even know is possible to have. That is you. So this is the ripple effect. This is you being your authentic self, doing your passion and giving out, and the effect is those beautiful things that you want, miracles, magic, manifestations, all will come to you. You dropped that, and the effect of that dropping, that action, is the ripple. The ripple didn't force themselves to happen. And all that object did was just to fall in that water body. And the aftermath, the result, the effect, the outcome of that drop is the ripple. So all you need is to be yourself. That's you being yourself, your authentic self, going with the flow of these reasons. That is what makes you happy, what gives you peace in every decision you make. Whether I want to lie down, I want to drink water or not, I want to laugh or not, I feel like going for a stroll or not, I feel like this, I feel like wearing this, dressing this way, doing this, doing that. That is the flow of your life. That's your decision making. The path of least resistance. That's what makes you happy, what gives you peace. And doing your passion and giving out. This is the action you drop in the world, and the effect is the manifestations, the love you want, the resources, the luxurious life, the ideas, that everything comes to you. This is what comes out of you being your authentic self. So like, share, subscribe. I'd like to hear from you, or see you in the next video. Bye.